Hey, what's up guys? Alex here with a new video, and today we're unboxing the new Canon EOS R. Why am I so excited? So this camera, this Canon's first full-frame mirrorless camera in the market, and it does a lot of things right. And then it does a lot of things the Canon way. So it's shortchanged in a lot of aspects, but it's the first camera, it's the first attempt, and I am super excited for the potential. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and see what's inside. The first thing is, it's an all black box, almost kind of reminds me of the 1DX box, and it is absolutely massive. So I got the body only. I did not want to pick up the 24 to 105. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of zoom lens. I am waiting, my camera store is getting the shipment of the 51.2, and I will be getting that hopefully tomorrow, but today, all we got was the body. So inside we got our warranty card. Looks like we got a pretty thick manual that Canon still includes. Got our charger. We got a USB-C to USB-C cable, as well as a little screw-on adapter to keep the cable from falling off. Canon's good old trusty battery. I think it's the LPE6. And this is just very, very weird. Look how much wasted space is in there. It just doesn't seem right. Got a EOS R strap I will not be using. And the star of the show. Let's go ahead and get the box, giant box out the way. It's the first time I ever hold a camera as well, so let's go ahead and get this baby out. There it is. Oh, wow. Canon EOS R. That's a very nice grip. So I actually expected it to be a little bigger. And all the YouTube videos I've seen and all the pictures I've seen of the camera, it looks significantly bigger than its mirrorless brothers, or I should say competition, right? Maybe we'll call them cousins. But it's actually very small, and the grip is phenomenal. So I used to shoot Sony, so part of my story is I went from Canon, Sony, back to Canon. The main reason was ergonomics. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and open up the adapter as I talk about this. Sony cameras were absolutely phenomenal. I cannot say anything bad about those cameras. Some of the features are just groundbreaking. But for me, I have very large hands, and I do wedding photography. And the mixture of a huge lens and a huge flash in the receptions was just very uncomfortable. My hands would cramp significantly. And then I had some focusing issues. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen on this camera, but I had focusing issues on very, very dark situations. So I ended up going back to Canon, and I'm actually loving my setup right now. I'm actually shooting right now with a Canon 1DX Mark II, which is by far my all-time favorite camera. It's a beast, it's a monster, but it's just so reliable, and it feels so good in the hand. But anyways, when Canon announced mirrorless camera, I think mirrorless is the future, the technology behind mirrorless. I just have to get on it, and the fact that I can adapt my Canon EF lenses to this body and have kind of the same performance got me really excited, so wanted to pick it up. Alright, so here we have the camera. Let's do a quick tour. Actually, yeah, let's do a quick tour. So here's the most controversial part of the camera. Single SD card slot. This, obviously it's not a deal breaker because I bought the camera, but it's pretty damn close. So I'm going to use this as my second body, as my backup body to my 1DX during weddings. My wife will still use the Canon 5D Mark IV, strictly because of the single card slot. So again, I wanted to pick up this camera to see what Canon full frame mirrorless is all about, and this tilty screen as well, so I can also use this camera as my main YouTube camera. Moving on, I like the fact that we can kind of close the screen here and protect it from dings and damages. You have your buttons here. You have your electronic viewfinder, menu button. Another controversial thing here, you have your on-off switch, and kind of wasted real estate, right? You could have probably incorporated this in a switch somewhere in the front or over here and made this a button. But anyways, it's kind of what we're given. Get your dedicated record button, mode button. On the side here, you have your wide variety of ports. You have your headphone port, your mic port, you have HDMI, you have USB-C. So Canon did go a little modern there. And you have another port here. But that is a quick unboxing and quick look. And guys, my battery just went out on my lights, can you tell? But that's a quick look and unboxing of this camera. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up. Actually, let's just do this. Bam. I usually don't expose my sensors, but Canon implemented that shutter mechanism that when the camera's off, the shutter's closed, protecting the sensor. So freaking cool and awesome. I don't know why other manufacturers haven't done that, but anyways, quick look at the camera, first impressions. I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. I'll do a video shooting with it and with my first impressions, and we'll kind of take it from there. So I should get the 50mm 1.2 lens tomorrow. I'll do an unboxing on that. I'll film that unboxing with this camera. And yeah, so I plan to do tons of content with Canon's EOS R. So if you like this video, like the video please, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.